Hi, collective. It's Shana. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Ashe, collective. Collective, we will be using True Crime Oracle cards, okay? Modern Witch Tarot deck, by Lisa Sterl and Matic Collective. Collective, this will be a trackers number 18. And trackers are basically an APB or all points bulletin alert, okay? Let's see who we get. Who this? It's too much water. Who this? Someone who wants to come in from out in the cold, collective. I'm getting someone whom you've banned out of your energy, okay? Or you're attempting to, collective. These are the kind of people who just, they won't leave you alone, okay? What did they do? Life insurance policy, collective. I'm getting they put out a fraudulent life insurance policy on you, collective. Okay, so they want to get back into your energy so that they can hurt you, collective, so that they can cash in. Okay, this is what they did, or this is the plan. Okay, trackers, what is the most likely outcome for these people? Can we just put demolishment? Demolishment. Get rid of these goofies off the planet, collective. Archangel Michael, please get rid of these goofies. They making us all look bad. Okay, let's get those. Let's keep this as a mystery. All right. Who this? Matic. They out in the cold, collective. They want to come in. Show me this. I feel like they can't cash in on this policy. Okay. What'd they do? They got themselves caught up is what I did. Pussycat moves. They can't make these moves, collective. They can't come in and steal your energy, okay? Bottom of the deck. The Ascendant Masters are considering making you an offer, collective, okay? They want to work with you, okay? Maybe these are your guides. They want to work with you. So this is why it's all happening, possibly. I feel like this was a test, though, either way. All right, let's go. This should be quick. Trackers 18, APB. Who this? Someone who wants to come in from out in the cold, collective. All right? Someone who... I feel like they're thinking about what they've done and why they did it. Due to the effects that they're experiencing now. Let's see, it could be something else. Missile defense, collective. I feel like someone needs you, okay? They need some sort of protection or covering. They need to be defended. Someone wants to come in from out in the cold after fighting with you, maybe. Let's see who this. Within the next month, someone's coming in, collective. They want to come home, okay? Or they want to come visit, collective. I feel like they need some sort of protection. Missile defense. Show me. Someone's burned their bridges. Show me. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, collective. So I don't know. Someone's been out there in the streets, collective. I don't know. This could be someone's young person. Could be. Okay. Or just someone. And they want to come back home, collective. Let's see what this missile defense is, collective. Let's see this first. They need protection. I feel like it's, I don't know. What do they need protection from? Or you do, collective. Someone needs protection. The Tower, collective. Someone's going through it out there on the streets, I feel, okay? Let's see what this is. What is this Tower, Archangel Michael? Let's get in on both decks. Another 5, collective. 5, 5. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. They out there fighting. But they want to come in and fight, collective. What is the Tower? What's causing the Tower? This missile defense. Maybe someone can't defend themselves, collective. All right, let's see. Show me this missile defense. Ninja, something in secret. Something you don't see. This is an old situation, okay? This is an old card, and so is this. Maybe maybe this happened in the past. And it's a wrap because you rejected someone and they're still out in the cold. Maybe you defended yourself. Or maybe this is something that will happen. Bottom of the deck, missile defense. This could speak of the phallus too, okay? I see what you desperately try to hide. So someone's trying to hide something while sneaking back into your energy, okay? I feel like they need protection, okay? Maybe you have protective energy, okay, for this person. They don't want something to be over, but I feel like it is. Show me the Tower, my deck. I should have got those. Tower, my deck. All right. Let's keep this as a mystery too. Bottom of the deck, we have marked for life, collective. Someone's marked themselves for life, okay? For a life insurance policy. They've marked themselves, collective, okay? Trying to put out a policy on you or someone. All right, let's go. The Tower. The Star. I feel like you're the star. You're the healer. And they need to come back into your energy in order to heal. They need protection, collective, from something. Something that they've done, I feel like, to you, collective, or others. And they want to get you involved in it by coming to hang out around you, collective. I feel like someone's on the run. All right, let's go. Tower. Somebody wants to heal. I'm getting reconciliation, rejuvenation. I feel like you're a healer. I don't know. Maybe someone wants to heal their missile, collective. See that we had the daisy over, collective. Let's go. The Tower. Marshall's back in town, okay? That's another one of my Jimi Hendrix cards, okay? So they want to protect themselves. This is a protector of yours. An ancestor. Okay? And they work with you. And someone's in trouble, collective, for playing with you. Okay? They tried to hide something from you, collective. Someone sees it. Maybe you see it. Maybe you see it. You're the healer, possibly. Show me the Tower. The Bodhi tree. Tree of enlightenment, awakening, the Bo tree, sacred fig tree. Buddha was said to have attained enlightenment under this tree. Now, Buddha's been coming out a lot lately as well, okay? I feel like this is the Tower. Someone is more enlightened now, collective. I don't know how long Jimmy has been in this ascended master phase, okay? Maybe this is something more recent. Maybe there's been a breakthrough, okay? I'm getting something like that. Maybe this is your guide, okay? One of them. Ascended Masters, okay? It doesn't have to be Jimmy, but it's a high ranking, I feel, Ascended Master or a guide. And maybe as you have been going through your ascension, okay, in your work here, you've helped a guide become free from a situation, possibly on the other side, collective, and they're ascending as well, okay? Or maybe their ascending is helping you. They're going to help you defeat the people that are playing games with you in the 3D, trying to hold you back from healing. But I feel like this speaks of a healing, collective. This is your defense. I feel like a guide, in this case, Jimi Hendrix, collective, Marshall. They've received some sort of enlightenment while guiding you, collective, that's possibly healing them. I don't know. Maybe they weren't an ascended master before, but they are now. Okay, who this? And I feel like they're here to tell you about whomever this is that's trying to come back from the cold. Okay, someone's marked up. Who is this person in this Five of Pentacles that's trying to come back to my collective? Good things are coming. In the reverse, they know good things aren't coming, collective. So they want to get back under your protective energy. Show me. Secrets contained in a diary. Someone who's keeping something a secret, collective. A secretive person. All right, who's this? What's in this diary? And who's this Archangel Michael that don't want to be seen? Who this? I think we should get that. Who this? What's in the diary? We're almost done. The Ascended Masters are considering making you an offer. This is why Marshall's back in town, collective. Who this? Secrets in a diary. I don't know. It could be the Ascended Masters that are here, okay, that are back in town. But who this? This Five of Pentacles. Saturday, collective. Maybe you're going to get some sort of download or word or something on Saturday. Who this? The Gang of Four, Harlem. Influential coalition of black politicians, Democrats. Okay, maybe this who this is. Maybe it's a group of people. Maybe it's a gang of four people that are out in the cold, that are trying to make their way back to you, collective. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't. Let's go. Get into the bag, collective. They want to get to the bag by coming in to bother you, okay? Or something about what they did in order to get to the bag. It's in a diary. It's a wrap, though, I feel. Okay, I feel like Jimmy's coming in, or an Ascended Master, Marshall in this case, collective, and they're going to block them, okay? And it's going to cause a tower. Something about your healing, okay? That's important. All right, so this is who this is. I feel like we have a group of people possibly that are working together. We have politicians implicated here. Black ones, right? And they want to get to the bag, collective. I'm getting stealing has been occurring, okay? Why would they be in your energy? All right, let's get one more question and we're going to move on, okay? They put you in an insurance or life insurance policy, okay? How do these people know my collective? Maybe they're just using you by way of, what do you call that? Social Security number, collective. How does this gang of four, how do they know my collective? You thought you were going to take your misdeeds with you to your grave. Now they're taking you to yours, okay? So I feel like these people don't have long, whomever they're talking about, collective. Whomever is a part of this, okay? Doesn't have to be this, but they're using this terminology for a reason. They thought whatever they did to you, or as it relates to you, that they were just going to put it in a diary and go off to their grave eventually. No. This is, whatever this secret is, it's taking the life out of them, collective. What is it? This gang of four. Cancer, okay? I'm getting, someone's a Cancer collective, okay? They thought they were going to keep this a secret, whatever they done with this group, okay? In order to steal, I'm sure, okay? All right? Let's see, what have they done? I feel like your Ascendant Masters are here, your guides are here, and they're going to handle a situation. What they did was put you in a fraudulent life insurance policy. Maybe they said you were gone and they cashed in, okay? Or maybe they're waiting to cash in after they hurt you. Or that's the plan, okay? We rebuke it. Pussycat moves in the reverse. I feel like the plan was to come in with a fake relationship, to get into your energy, okay? As if they love you. That's the easiest way, especially for a coward to do it, okay? I believe. One of the easiest ways, if they don't want it to look suspect. All right, let's go. Bottom of the deck for who this? Ace of Cups. They're coming in with this disgusting love offer collective. This is what they would like. Okay? I feel like you're going to love yourself. They want to come in out the cold. A Cancer is what I get. Okay? All right? Who's this Cancer? Did I drop this card collective? Yeah, that was there. Let's see. Who's this Cancer? We good on the time. Omar, okay? Now with this card, this could be politics collective. We had the politician card with the gang of four. This very well could be, okay? This is my speculation, okay? This could also be someone who was sent in, who works with this politician group in New York possibly, okay? Or a politician group in New York. I feel like black politicians, okay? With some sort of influence. I feel like this person may have been sent, okay, to someone in order to get in a relationship, okay? But this person, either they have this mindset of Omar, I'm getting from the wire, okay, in this case, or they're connected to someone that rolls like Omar, okay? And Omar on the wire, he was gay, right? But, you know, people didn't play around with him. All right? And he didn't hide it. I don't think that, I didn't watch a lot of The Wire, but he didn't hide it that he was gay, okay? And he wasn't to be played with. He would take people's lives, okay? So something like that, collective. I feel like they've sent someone like this in to your energy to offer you a relationship, okay? Like a hitman in disguise, okay? Hitman, hit woman, okay? Who this Cancer or whatever. Osiris Green. This is like someone's twin collective, okay? Or this is the twin, one of your Ascendant Masters, Marshall, who's here to handle the situation with this person who was sent in. Maybe like a twin, but they're not. Okay? Or it's your twin that put out a policy on you, okay? All right, show me Osiris Green, and we're about to move on. Let's see what we get on here. Show me Osiris Green in the tarot. Who this? Page of Wands. Good news or something childish. I feel like the good news for this so-called twin was to cash in on this policy collective. Temperance. Could be an earth angel. Could be divine timing, patience, determination, waiting. Okay. I also get father with this card because I think about it came out as a father in that Hoodoo Tarot before. Okay. Could be. I feel like it's a lot of people. This could be a part of this so-called gang of four sending in potential fake love offers to someone, okay? In order to cash in on a policy, okay? I'm getting, you know, I'm getting crime, okay? But a lot of weak people collective, okay? They making pussycat moves. Maybe they couldn't make those pussycat moves in order to fulfill this life insurance policy. Let's see. What did they do? The Black Pyramid, stealing energy by way of putting policies on your head, collective, and taking your life in secret, okay? Possibly by way of sex, okay? I'm getting dirty D, okay? Dirty P, okay? Collective, these people pathetic. These people gotta go, okay? They gotta go. They gotta go. They holding us back on the planet, okay? They holding us back. It's coming, I'm telling you, it's coming. And real quick, that reading yesterday, the one I did, came out at the end with that huge fireballs, right? And something else came out with it. The portal activation, spontaneous portal activation. Now, it's funny. A reading before that, it came out quick squirreling, like a day before that, right? And shout out to Wages World. And a video came up on my timeline yesterday about fireball alerts by the Wages World person, right? Team or channel, right? And they were saying how there's an uptick in these fireballs being seen. All right, they cited 3 major tracks or something. They said that they could see where they were coming from. One was called Alpha Capricornid or something, collective, okay, like a Capricorn. And that was stream or track 1. Track 2 or stream 2, they didn't know where the fireballs were coming from. And stream 3 or track 3 was Personid or something, Personicid or Nid. It's like a place where there's a lot of fireballs you can see in the sky or something, right? But the second one, they could not detect where it's coming from. It came out in a reading, collective. It's coming from a secret, spontaneous portal activation, like an open door, a door that just opens, collective. And they start throwing fireballs at you, okay? And then they close it, and then they open it again in another spot. I don't know. Something like that, okay? All right, but let's get back to this. What did they do? Show me these pussycats moves. I feel like they were sent in to sleep with you, collective, in order to feed a whole group, a gang of 4. Maybe they all were going to live off of this insurance policy. It must have been a big one. Good news, gang of 4, pussycat moves. What is it? Marty. Someone named Marty. Okay. Maybe this is the person they sent in. Maybe this is the Cancer collective. Marty. Okay. Maybe. Or Marty sent the Cancer in. Pussycat moves. The Ascended Masters are considering making you an offer. So maybe it ain't pussycat moves. Maybe these are big moves, okay, in this aspect. Maybe this is why they sent this person in, to trick you, because they know where your next stop is or your next step. You're going to be working with Ascended Masters, collective. Maybe they're jealous. They want to work with its Ascended Masters. Okay, maybe. Bottom of the deck, we had a collective. Brutus got a little wee-wee. Okay, I'm getting the Cancer guy. Okay, who was sent in. Maybe their name's Marty, maybe not. Maybe they were sent in by Marty. Maybe your name's Marty, okay? All right. Why they got a little wee-wee, Archangel Michael? Why? I feel like because they're hateful. Not to say that if you got a little wee, because they got butt pimples. All right, so that's a lot of information. Okay, it fell out there in the Gang of 4 collective in Marty, okay? But somebody has, I don't know, there's something with butt pimples and a little wee-wee. Okay, let's go. Oh, this ridiculous question I asked. Let's go. Puss in Boots. This is what they're all about. This is why, collective. Maybe this is why their wee-wee's smaller. Because I feel like they're consumed with this. This is all they seem to think about, collective, is sex or something. Okay? And stealing energy. Okay? So I feel like this is like some sort of consequence for being an energy vampire or something. Using your phallus to steal energy secretly and not get into meaningful, true relationships, but just to steal people's energy, collective. All right, I'm getting like the Down Low Squad collective, okay? All right. All right, so they're just letting us know some things about a person, okay? All right, so what did they do as it relates to this insurance policy? Let's see. Mind control. All right, so they want to mind control people in a relationship so that they can ultimately cash in on an insurance policy, okay? But in the meantime, they want to use your energy, okay? Build themselves up before they take you out, collective, and cash in, okay? A group of them. Show me the black pyramid. We're about to move on. Outer space, because you're otherworldly, collective. You're otherworldly, okay? They know it. And they need you. I'm getting a whole group of men, okay? Show me. Bottom of the deck. Black pyramid. Family. They want to come in as a family. Your family. Infuse themselves into your family. Steal the energy. Cash in ultimately on a policy, collective. Just weak stuff, okay? Travel, and they're going to travel to you. This is what they did. They're in your region, collective. They're somewhere around you. They were sent to you, okay? Maybe they have a family somewhere else. In the woods somewhere, collective. Okay? And they're traveled. They were sent to you to steal your energy for a group of 4, collective. Something like that, because you're a healer. Show me who sent this person or these people. Who's sending this people? You are being divinely guided. So I feel like this is a part of a test, a divine test. Maybe this has something to do with past lives as well, to see if you've learned your lesson from before. High-speed chase. Someone's going to get caught, collective. I feel like people have been chasing you for a long time, okay? This newly built luxury home here, collective. Something about this home. I feel like someone's going to be caught, though, okay? Who's in this home? Theater Owners Booking Association, TOBA. Could be Toby, collective. Toby I. Something about Toby. Or a bot. Someone who's controlled, mind controlled, collective. A-B-O-T, backwards, a bot. Or Abbott. Who's in there? Who's in the home? Energy horse, collective, okay? I feel like they're all dramatic in this home, okay? That they use your energy, your essence, your money, or stole something to build, okay? And they're there. It could be like a lot of acting going on in this home. Maybe there's a lot of movie recording, collective. And they need your energy. They need you to be like a third party to a whole group of people, collective. Ugh, disgusting, collective, okay? Ugh. Makes me sick on my stomach. All right. And these people are being tested, I feel. Okay, while you're being guided. Okay, and the ones that are being guided are the ones who accepted the guidance, collective. I feel like these people, or whomever this is, okay, with this Brutus as well. I'm getting Skyjumper, okay? But they had the ability to, or they had the opportunity to be divinely guided, collective. But they chose to reject the guidance. So now it's a test and they're failing, is what I'm getting. They prefer the energy instead. All right. They're not getting this policy, though. Or if they got it, they collective. They really messed up. 3 days. Something's up. 3 days, okay? Let's get something here real quick and we're going to move on. What did they do? They put out this policy on you. After building this home, offer your energy, offer your wealth. Show me something about these energy whores in this life insurance policy. I feel like they do this to a lot of women. Okay, affair in the reverse. They couldn't have the affair, collective. And this is what they are. Serial oofers, okay? I feel like you rejected them, or you saw what was coming. They couldn't come in with these pussycat moves and have an affair with you, okay? And feed off of you and your family in order to fuel this home and this gang of four or somebody over here in the home collective, okay? I'm getting a group. Let's see. A group of people. I'm getting misogyny though, okay? With this Brutus got a little wee-wee. Because I'm getting sky jumper, energy horse, okay? All right, what is the high-speed chase about? We're about to close it. I feel like this could be talking about the future, how they get caught. What is the high-speed chase? Creative guru for stealing your creative content, I feel, okay? Or whatever it is that you create, your creative downloads. I feel like they're nothing without you, collective. Show me high-speed chase. Port St. Lucie, Florida. Okay, this is a key location, especially as it relates to the water, okay? I feel like they do a lot of water magic, okay? But this may have already happened because this has been coming out a lot in past readings. And something about a mermaid, I feel, okay? Or the Empress. All right, so yeah, somebody's about to go through something, collective. Increased velocity, like a high-speed chase, collective. I feel like they know who this person is, or they will. A serial oofer, okay? Could be a father involved as well, okay? That could be the serial oofer, a father, with this temperance card. That's what I'm getting with that temperance. Not the emperor, I'm getting a father with that, okay? All right, one more. I feel like these are the people they target. Star seeds or outer space people that are living on the planet, okay? I feel like they want to control your mind so that they can use you in order to produce wealth and obtain energy. All right, Ascended Masters, tell us something about this offer. Okay, that came out quick. 3 days, collective. Somebody's about to get an offer. 3 days. Show me. Divine Masculine. Okay, maybe it's for you, Divine Masculine. All right, let's see. 3 days. What's the offer? Or maybe they're going to offer you a Divine Masculine in 3 days, collective. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe they're going to offer you a new Divine Masculine, okay? Or the Divine Masculine, collective. 3 days. Or, I don't know, collective. Somebody's Divine Masculine could be a serial oofer, okay? Or feminine. 3 days. Increased velocity. This could speak of the car chase. Show me. 3 days. LaSalle. Definitely someone's twin, collective. 3 days. Blood rain. Okay. 3 days. Someone's Divine Masculine. I'm getting who wasn't very divine in your life, okay? They were supposed to be, but they weren't. Maybe they came in and stole from you. Maybe they sent in a third party, masculine possibly, whom they were with, collective. Secretly, maybe living in a home as a relationship, a download relationship, okay? But they sent them in to get you in a fake relationship in order to steal your energy and ultimately your life and your creative work, collective, and ultimately cash in on a policy. Come in with an affair or claiming like they want to be in a real relationship, but only to steal, collective, okay? But I feel like in 3 days, someone's twin is about to experience something, okay? Something about blood rain, collective, okay? All right, we're about to close it. Someone's twin is either a serial oofer or they sent in one into your life, okay? Possibly like a sky jumper, a Cancer, collective. Could be an investigator. Show me this Cancer. I feel like it's a whole group that work with the twin. Cancer. You are a bad A-double-S being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self, Cancer. 8 of Cups. Okay, I feel like someone's either walking away from a Cancer or They're telling you to, or you're the Cancer collective, and you're walking away. Maybe this person walked away from a twin. They're no longer a part of it. Or maybe you're walking away from someone else. Or maybe you're a Cancer, okay? I feel like you're walking away from whatever this impulsive, reckless, lustful offer is that someone may be coming in with. Or maybe you already did, collective, okay? Just be mindful. Because I feel like they're coming back to infect, okay? Blood rain. All right? Let's go. What is the most likely outcome for him? Debbie. There's nothing to talk about. Somebody doesn't want to talk to someone, okay? They're going to walk away, or they're just going to give him the hand, him or her. The outcome. Make meditation a daily practice. Someone's going to meditate. They're not going to talk to whomever. Maybe they're not going to talk to Debbie, or Debbie doesn't want to talk to you, okay? Let's go. Outcome. Skin. Something about this skin, okay? I feel like this goes back to the reading where a twin would go all around the country or the planet, okay? And they would go seeking people to sleep with or get their skin collective, okay? This could be the one with that reading with the flesh-eating disease, okay? And they're in a relationship with another person or a group of guys or something collective. And they send them out in order to find people that they can get skin from collective to heal their condition, okay? I'm getting that card. What was that? Sign ashore, okay? Divine outcome. Most likely. Good. I feel like they're saying this is the truth. It sounds outlandish, but this is the truth. This is what a group has been doing, collective. And someone's twin. Okay, someone's twin is a serial oofer. And they're involved with a lot of other ones. This is my speculation, okay? All right, let's about to close this collective. Show me this skin. Why is this here? What is the significance? Blood rain. Fell out on these two. And Debbie. Newly built luxury home. I feel like they need this. They, I don't know, to build homes. As well as I'm getting like a skin graft collective. I don't know if someone was in a fire or something. Or it's that condition. The flesh-eating disease. Okay. And it's like you can take skin from one other place and you can put it in the area that needs new skin. Newly built luxury home, as well as a home's involved, okay? Skin. Time to pay up, collective. What the hell? I feel like someone's in a very rough situation here. Whatever they gained off of a twin's back or whomever's back, they got to give it back, collective. They got to give it up. Okay, as well as if they've been some skin collective. This is what I'm getting, like a skin graft. And they're taking it all back. Maybe someone, they're going to have a reaction to, I don't know, a skin graft they may have received or something, collective. I don't feel like they've received this legitimately. I'm getting pus and purulence, okay? All right, let's go. That was for which one? The skin. All right, let's read these off and close it, collective. I don't want to make it too long. It's already long enough. Arrested at the bank. Someone's going to the bank. They're going to try to make a deposit or a withdrawal, should I say, okay? A withdrawal. They're not going to make it. Show me. Maybe this is why, because these two came out before with that high-speed chase. Maybe this is the chase to the bank or from the bank, collective. Show me. I know the rules. North know, Igga. I don't think they act like they know the rules, collective, but you do. Show me. Somebody does. Divine being. The divine being knows the rules, collective. Show me. And these other people, they're marked for life for messing with you, I feel. Trying to hurt you for life insurance money and for your own energy. Show me this divine being in the tarot. Six of Wands, collective. You look cute. Look at that. Okay, I feel like this is your home. Okay, whatever they stole, they got to give it back. Okay, but I feel like you have a happy future ahead. Happy events are coming your way, as well as a home, collective. Okay, and I feel like there's a lot of strange people that are after you. Okay, but that's why you have these ascended masters here. They're going to handle the situation. Okay, let these goofies do what they do in secret. Divine being, the Hermit. I know the rules. I feel like this Hermit is this Cancer person, okay? Who was sent in to watch you. I feel like they're a part of this group. This gang of four, or whatever they called them, collective. The Magnificent Four or something. And they know this could be a divine being, okay? But I don't feel like they operate as one. They could, okay? But they know the rules. And so do you, okay? But it doesn't mean they follow the rules. Maybe this person wants to be victorious with you. Okay, I still feel like they're marked for life. Show me this Hermit. Show me their heart. Could be you, the divine being. Maybe you're in isolation. You're to yourself. Could be. Show me this Hermit. We're about to close it with the mystery. The Empress. I knew it. Okay, that's you. All right, so they want to come in and heal themselves. They know you're a divine being with that star, right? Card, and they want to come in with this fake love. They want you to think it's long term, but it really isn't, okay? Don't waste your time, collective, okay? Continue to move forward with your healing, okay? The King of Pentacles. I feel like this is the so-called twin that's sending others in to do this, okay? Okay, I feel like there's something going on with this person's skin. Or maybe several people. Okay, could just be skin on the crotch, but I don't know, collective. Or maybe it's talking about those butt pimples. Maybe it has something to do with that in terms of that skin, okay? Could be skin on the buttocks, maybe. Yeah, maybe, collective, okay? Interesting. All right, let's go. We got the Empress, collective. I feel like they're marked for life for playing games with you. They're twin. Mystery card number 1. 5th house, creativity, romance, children, artistic expression. What makes you feel good? They should have been playing around with what makes you feel good, collective. Mystery card number 2. Get ready, collective. It's coming. Okay, I feel like you're coming. You're getting justice. As well as get ready. They might be sending in a goofy. So just reject them real quick, collective. So you can keep moving, okay? Let's see something real quick. Show me get ready, Archangel Michael. Get ready for what? Maybe they need to get ready, collective. Maybe it ain't you at all. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning, collective, okay? Not the beginning they thinking, okay? With that phallus, but this is a new beginning for you. Get ready. Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is an offer as well. Just be mindful that this person or people are coming back. It may not be your twin. They may send in a crony, collective, to try to get you in a relationship or a situationship, collective, for this Ace of Wands, okay? All right, but I feel like you're strong. I feel like you have a new beginning. You resisting these people opens the door to your new beginning. All right, collective. Yeah, you're rejecting this. You're not accepting it. Look at that. How conveniently in the reverse, collective. You're not accepting the love bomb. So they need to go on. I don't know, collective. Find something, another way to heal those butt pimples. All right, collective. Like it if you like it.